finally the end of 2016. It's been a very interesting year, and a lot of you had a lot of things to say. Just because I can't reply to everyone right away doesn't mean I haven't been paying attention. So with that being said, here are some of my favorite viewer comments that I've seen on my videos from the past year. These are my favorite viewer comments of 2016. I'm sure you'll figure out the format and how this goes on after we continue. It's not that hard to figure out. Just remember though that I'm trying to censor out some of the profanity, but I may have missed a word or two in coloring them out and stuff like that. So if one slips by, let's face it, it's YouTube, you've seen worse. That being said, let's not waste any time, let's just jump right in. I'll leave the title card right next to the comments so that way you know which video it's pertaining to. Let's get rolling with a whole lot of nonsense.
See guys, Florida has good bands. Don't let Limp Bizkit cloud you judgment.
Yeah, Florida has lots of good stuff, like A Day to Remember, and Harry Potter World, and...
A corn song with Corey Taylor. Wouldn't that make him Corny Taylor?
There are Family Circus comic strips with better humor than that. Shame on you.
I thought this review had a lull in the middle. I would rate it a 4.5.
Really? You're that butthurt that I gave something a 7 out of 10, which I liked? But just because it wasn't a 4.5 or a 9 out of 10, you're that upset? Really?
Who shaves 10 times a day and still has a beard? Zach Wilde.
Okay, have you seen his beard? If he shaves 10 times a day and still grows that out, we need to check him for some type of crazy HGH hormone therapy. Because this guy's way worse than any professional wrestler or boxer or UFC steroid abuser.
Good Charlotte is the Kicks of music. Generic, bland, no flavor, but somehow still marketed.
They are marketed very well, just like Kicks. But has a kid really ever craved Kicks? No. But if you shove it on commercial advertising enough, just like Good Charlotte, the kids will demand it.
These guys whine so much, I got alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol poisoning! So stupid.
What's wrong with Donald Trump? He's almost as good as Good Charlotte. Oh wait.
Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. That's how he got married 4 times, including his current wife. And our future first lady. Don't say bad things about the future first lady, blah 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 blah, it's a joke. Calm down. And really, that's what you're worried about the most, the future first lady? America has way more problems coming up than that.
I don't care what this idiot says. I love Good Charlotte, and I have for years. I've followed them on tour, I've met them all several times, and for the record jerk, the song about the twins' dad is about real events.
I actually did hear about that and someone confirmed it for me. Their dad really did leave them, and that's awful. Their music still sucks though. That doesn't automatically give them a pass at making crap, bland music and targeting it towards teenagers. That's no excuse. Also, you followed Good Charlotte on tour? Ew! Are you their aunt or something and you were just doing the mom a favor and keeping an eye on him on the road? Why would you follow? God, they're not Aerosmith. Gross. Oh my gosh. How much money did you spend on following Good Charlotte on the road? Ew.
I once dated a girl, and when this album came out, she went and got a huge tattoo of Good Charlotte on her back, just under her Incubus tattoo. It didn't last.
I have nothing against Incubus, but it kind of lowers Incubus's fame if it's on the back of Shame on some woman, where it's Incubus and then Good Charlotte. Ugh. Gross. You know she has worse tattoos than that, too. Probably crappy ones at this point, also. Some of the bands that really shouldn't be talked about. But Incubus is still there. Oh.
An idiot. The picture Ooh showed was Joel when Ooh quoted Benj, the first time best band on the planet, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm the idiot. In a 30-plus minute video, you got upset and couldn't even speak in well enough English to point out which Madden brother I was talking about. By the way, they're really interchangeable. They have no personality at all. They're both awful. It doesn't matter which one you point out.
A guy gave a pig an enema, and it squealed so bad that flew out of its and it landed in the guy's mouth and made him puke, and then a buzzard swooped down and sucked down the puke because it was thirsty after eating roadkill. That is exactly equal to the music of Good Charlotte.
I thought the angry video game nerd was the king of making all those animal poop jokes. Oh my gosh. Ugh. For the love of God, deviant artists, don't make any animation of this. That will finally break the internet, and if some people see that, there's no going back.
Did Saint Anger give you night snares?
That's stupid, but that would make a good alarm clock. Think about it, that ringing snare drum. Ting, 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 ah!
Master of Puppets is a pile of trash. Lulu is the real outstanding album. Totally kidding, Master of Puppets rules. \M/.
Don't make jokes like that, that's not cool. You don't mess around with people like that. I know it's the internet, you can say whatever you want, but that's not cool.
Napster! Napster of Puppets pulling your IP!
Oddly enough, Metallica is now finally on Napster, along with Spotify and YouTube. Literally through their own channels, too. Funny how money and time changes things. Mainly money, in the case of Lars.
The singer needs to be covered in blood from roadkill and punted like a football into a swamp of crocodiles.
As creepy and gross as the lead singer and the members of Hinder are, they might like that. Eesh. Also, what the heck? That's how you punish people? What are you, in Florida? Okay, that actually would make sense for Florida.
I'm pretty sure that forcing someone to listen to Lips of an Angel is a violation of the Geneva Convention.
You know, forcing people to listen to music over and over again actually is a form of torture. Canada's doing it now with Nickelback. Which is worse because Nickelback is from Canada. Wow, they can't even get their home country behind them now.
I didn't have access to radio during the time Hinder became popular, so I never was exposed to their songs. It wasn't until I broke up with my first boyfriend and was dealing with the breakup for the first time in my life when he sent me Lips of an Angel as an attempt to reconnect. By the title alone I thought was sweet, but after taking a listen, that was when I was legit creeped out and quickly burned all bridges with him, easily able to get over that relationship. Now I just use that song as a pick-me-up because I can always use a good laugh from the thought of someone using it as a method to getting me back.
That's like the creepiest way to try to get someone back, unless it really is the girl you're cheating on or something. Oh, that's awful. Good job for staying away from the guy. Sorry you spent so much time on the creep. Ew.
My stepsister was the drunk mom who loved Hinder. Wanted to hang out with and bang people 10 years younger. Yay, Oklahoma.
Yay, Oklahoma. You should put on your state flag, Oklahoma, just a picture of a drunk mom flashing her chest and holding their cell phone in the air, trying to get herself a selfie with the people on stage. Yikes, what is going on in the Midwest?
You have such great taste. You love Deftones and hate Buckcherry. Digital Bath is my favorite track too.
Okay, it doesn't take great taste to know that the Deftones are better than Buckcherry. It doesn't take great taste to know that Buckcherry is bad.
Buckcherry are dog and I'm sick of being asked to play crazy club nights.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine how much that must suck. To be that DJ every midnight on the weekends, having to hear all these drunk dudes and just stuck-up college bros come up to you, and when I hear that song played at the poor college girls trying to make their way through med school, gross.
Redneck rap, glam metal, drunk parents rock, and country music. The big four of
More like the big four of the apocalypse. Didn't they say something about this in Revelations? Ugh. Redneck rap.
Nobody should ever go to Denny's alone, or with people, or at all.
Yeah, I apparently started something and I'm scaring people away from Denny's, but I don't feel bad because 1, Denny's is kind of gross, and 2, do you realize who hangs out there?
More like suck, Cherry. It hurt just saying that.
Suck Cherry? I'm pretty sure Chuck Berry's sad enough that his name was besmirched by Buckcherry, but now you have to add that on too? Come on. They do suck though.
This went from butt rock to rape rock in 2 songs.
Rape rock? Oh my gosh! Ugh! I'd hate to be the band associated with that label ever! Oh man, rape rock? Hey, we got this new band sign. Oh yeah, what kind of genre are they? They're rape rock. Oh, rape rock. That's so messed up. That is so bad. It's not fun. We're the hottest new rape rock band in Cincinnati. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. If you have ever been associated in any way or form, your songs being compared to rape rock, stop making music.
Being European, I haven't even heard of half of the songs on this list, and of course, I know this is not representative of American rock, but I still have to say, this is the same experience we get from American beer and American coffee. Wink.
I actually don't drink beer or coffee, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of angry Americans right now who are ready to declare World War III on Europe just for that comment.
Nickel Ring, Photograph.
I will never want to see or hear the Nickelback scored version of Lord of the Rings. I don't care how much they remake or how much money they put into it. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine 4 hours of Return of the King with Nickelback doing the whole score? Gross. Sam carrying Frodo up Mount Doom with How You Remind Me playing in the background. Ugh.
You dumb. Your hair looks like trash too.
My hair? What's wrong with my hair? It's normal. Look at this. My hair's fine. My hair doesn't look like trash. That's ridiculous. What kind of nonsense is that? You think my hair's crazy? That's awful. Who would think that? Really? You really think you're the first person to say something about my hair? Come on.
Hate me! IDC! Loser is better than Stairway to Heaven and Bohemian Rhapsody! Also, respect your opinion, but I like country song crying like a just like you, outside, and she hates me. I wouldn't mind Photograph if Chad Kroger wasn't the singer of Nickelback.
Okay, 3 doors down. You got a super fan on your hands. Good job. Or that's the brother of one of the band members. Loser over Bohemian Rhapsody and Stairway to Heaven? Ugh.
I love Limp Bizkit. I find myself getting pissed at some of your comments, but I can't stop watching. LOL. Good stuff.
You love Limp Bizkit, so you clicked on a video with the title Regretting the Past in it, and you saw the thumbnail of the album In the Trash. Hey, whatever, I'm glad you liked it. Don't know why you like them, though. Especially that album.
Well, I was having a good day at work, but then I saw that Limp Bizkit will be making a comeback album in 2017. Everyone panic! That's it! Game over, man! Game over!
I am actively choosing not to acknowledge they have any future album coming out. I don't care how much you tweet me or leave comments, I'm not listening to it.
Grabs my earplugs, tissues to catch the ear blood, and preemptively starts crying. Okay, let's do this. Limp Bizkit.
You shouldn't have to suit up like you're going into an active war zone just to hear a band. Ugh. Ear blood.
How dare you! Fresca rules!
It's grapefruit flavored soda that is so unnatural tasting that I would rather down a bottle of Windex than drink it. Also, wow, Fresca drinkers are really defensive. Okay, I saved these for last because I knew some of you would want to hear some of the best. I asked for pickup lines in the Fall Out Boy video. Here's some of the ones that stood out to me.
Hey, baby. Is that a keg in your pants? Cause I'd like to tap that ass. Yes!
Yes! How is that flattering also? Wow, your butt is so lumpy it looks like a keg in your jeans. That's hot.
Is that feral in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that for... That only works if you sing the song right after, "Cause I'm happy," over and over again around the bar that you're trying to pick up that girl.
Did you just come out of the oven? Because you're hot.
Awful! Bad! She's not a plate of brownies.
Hey girl, are you 9 Inch Nails? Cause I wanna be closer to you.
That would work unless she knows the lyrics to that song, and then she's gonna get real creeped out because you're way too aggressive for her.
Hey baby, did you fall from heaven? Because that would explain what happened to your face.
Classy. I'm sure she's going home with you that night. Baby, did you fall from heaven? Because it looks like God threw you from the clouds and you fell all the way down and hit your face straight on the concrete. Seriously, you got a boyfriend?
Excuse me, I just my pants. Can I get in yours?
You know what the ladies want to hear about? Poop. Hey Dad, how did you meet Mom? Well, I walked up to the bar after I soiled myself.
Hey girl, are you today's date? Cause you're a 1410.
Okay, for everyone in America who might be confused a little bit, in other parts of the world they usually say the day first before the month, so 14 out of 10 is an actual date. However, it just makes you look like you're bad at math. So, if you try to impress a girl by your bad math skills, then that's pretty awful.
Girl, you're like my big toe, 'cause I'm gonna bang you on every piece of furniture I own.
No. Okay, no more comments for now. I can't process any more than that. Here's the deal. I appreciate all the comments, good and bad, no matter what you say. YouTube just changed their algorithm again, and comments and likes on every video matter more than ever. So if you see a video that you like, leave a like on it, engage on it, and leave a comment, even if it's just something like, I really like this video. That will help get that video noticed and bumped up on YouTube search rankings. So if you keep doing that, the people you like, even if it's me or someone else on YouTube, that helps them out a ton. And with that, I would just like to say stay tuned, because my favorite albums 2016 is coming out soon, so you can check out what I thought was the best of this year in rock, metal, alternative, and everything in between. And for the love of God, please like and keep leaving those comments. I don't care how stupid they are. Maybe not rape rock, though. Oh my god. Rape rock is so bad. Hey guys, I wanted to thank my friends at Channel Awesome for helping again with giving a voice to your comments. Check out their shows on YouTube if you can. Please keep those comments coming. Check out Rocked on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And click in the YouTube card to see my most recent Regretting the Past on that pile of durst known as Results May Vary.